Today, Precarious plays Ratchet and Clank. Okay. Any of my friends left? No? Wait, no, there's two.
One of them, two of them, three of them,
Alright.
4 of them.
Pikmin round up, come on. Get over here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I think my Pikmin came by.
Oh, hey,
Hi,
sweetie.
puppy! Hi, Piku Piku. Piku Piku Piku.
Hey, Holo.
Aww.
Why did you do that? You can't invoke the power of that summon.
I didn't mean
I think
to.
You, I think you
she's
freaked
coming.
out and you're going the wrong direction now.
I did. Well, the dog's licking my face, okay? It's kind of. Stop it! That's so disgusting.
Bye, Holo.
Bye. She just came up and just gave me like a nice wet shower. Like I can't even see right now. Ugh. Ugh. And then she left. She's like, all right, I'm good. Okay, I need to restock. I know it seems kind of silly. That I keep going back to the store and getting like 2 of these, but they're like extremely valuable.
I've sort of run out of criticisms for your gameplay.
Yeah. Aw, that's so nice.
For the most part. Well, just because I haven't played the first one, as it turns out, because this is... No, that's not surprising. We already covered that.
Yeah, I know. But I
don't know if I covered it excuse me, I don't know if I covered it as definitively. Mm-hmm. But at the time, I believe I said, this doesn't feel familiar.
Oh, yeah.
Outside of the fact that, it's an orange-yellow Lombax and a gunmetal robot friend. What was that?
Oh,
somebody's
shooting me from somewhere that doesn't exist.
Well, just run straight through then.
Okay, I am going to ignore that.
Yeah, right? I mean, like, that's the move.
Huh?
That's the move if you can't see them, to just blow past and
Let
pray.
them circle behind me and kill me.
Pray to Wizard Satan.
Wizards. What is with you and this Satan kick right now?
D&D has a funny history just in how the media looks at it. Mm-hmm. And whenever I'm thinking about it sort of academically, so when I'm not actively playing it, that's just where my mind wanders.
Mm-hmm. At the ridiculousness of, like, having that be associated with something so disconnected with it?
Well, I wouldn't say that that's entirely true. In a world that is filled with so much actual violence and vice and destruction and so much scariness,
Mm-hmm.
it does feel weird. You know how Call of Duty is really easy to come by?
Yes.
I don't even know where to start. The way that mixed up...
Fuck! I hate this! My life! I kill! Ah!
Oh, but you're right here. That's not so bad.
Oh, it's just so insulting! Oh!
That didn't feel very fun.
Okay, I'm gonna ice skate now.
That didn't feel very fun. That felt sort of
I lost
sort of shitty.
all my bits. No bits.
Oh.
No bits. Give me the bits. Oh man, I'm
Got
just
the bits.
like rack up that Steven Universe counter and see how many times I can get in a Steven Universe reference.
I think right now, series wide, I'm pretty sure that. I think that
Oh shit, it's not even.
I think that Fire Emblem might be in the lead for largest number of like minutes referenced outside of actually playing Fire Emblem.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think it's winning. winning that weird category. Mm-hmm. The way that people apply morals to their entertainment is fascinating and stupid, but fascinating, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I look at the outrage that people had, like really earnest, like fear that people had over something like Dungeons and Dragons in like the 80s and 90s.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Bits.
It seems insane compared to whenever I go to a GameStop and I wind up being fucking, I'm tired of the world making me be the responsible adult.
Oh my god.
That was
my fault.
That was your fault. I would have done a high jump.
Mad.
Do you wanna skip back to that part?
Yes, because this is boring. Now my voice has changed because I am ever angry. Oh.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
I hate that the world constantly makes me be the responsible one for fucking strangers.
Yeah.
I remember like last Christmas, it was the middle of the season and I was exhausted, and I still feel guilty that I didn't say something sooner. Mm-hmm. Like it's one of those stories, one of those little like minor things that's gonna bother me like for the rest of my life probably, you know? But there was a kid that was clearly like 10 years old and his, 50 years or older grandma was buying Call of Duty, like Black Ops 2, I think.
Yeah.
For him. Maybe this wasn't last Christmas because I think that
it was a bit ago. Yeah, it was more than 1 year ago.
Well, I guess that just says, like, that just speaks to how
sad it was.
Yeah, to how it affected me. The cashier asked a question. It was said, this game is M-rated. And then the grandmother was like, what does that mean? And I was like, oh, good. Okay, so she's smart enough to know to ask, right? Mm-hmm. And the guy's response, and he was probably tired because it was the middle of...
He was probably in the same spot.
Yeah, because it was the middle of Christmas and he was probably exhausted, but fuck him. Fuck him, because his response to that question was that it means it's M-rated.
Yeah.
Like, it means it's much... He like, gave the definition of the rating instead of listing, like, the content descriptors.
Yeah.
So he said, it means it's rated mature.
Yeah. So it's like...
And she was like, oh, okay. And then sort of, like, waited for a second.
Oh, fuck! Balls.
Yeah, the tininess of the platforms and the slidiness and the instant death. I feel like even at this stage in the game, it would have been more appropriate to have, like, a catching zone. Mm-hmm. I don't know, because you can jump so high that it might actually be more nice. It might be nicer to the player to just have them die and come back here. Because I was gonna say, like, you could have a catching zone. That wasn't a high jump.
I'm sorry, no, I wasn't trying to do a high jump. I was just mad, and I just need to take a breath.
Yeah.
Just take a moment.
Yeah, just take your time. I'm gonna finish the story with fast quickness. Mm-hmm. The lady bought the game for her nephew or grandson or whatever. And the kid visually, like, he visibly was panicked. He was like, oh God. And as soon as like, she only asked one question about it and the cashier said it was mature and then she brushed it off, his face lit up like he just found out that he was gonna get to go to Mars, like, safely, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, he was gonna be, like, the first person on Mars. Like, he looked so damn excited. And he had that face of, like, I got away with it.
Yeah.
And that is, there are definitely people in the world, I know because I was one of them, that could play, like, an M-rated game at that age, you know? Because it just means that it contains mature themes.
Yeah.
But the type of person who's like, yes, I did it, I got away with it, is not the person that should be playing a mature rated title. That kid is too stupid, and in a way, like, egotistical, I think, to be exposed to an environment where he gets to be powerful by ending lives.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. That is not the type of person. That's the kind of person that you're unintentionally grooming them to be like a fucked up, like, principal at a school, or a fucked up, like, police officer, someone in a position of power that just abuses it. Mm-hmm. So, in conclusion, I hope that child dies.
Oh, God, don't, please don't, just get on the fucking button! Okay. Okay, I'm so sweaty. Ugh.
I don't.
Is he friendly?
I don't.
Oh my God! I hope he's fucking friendly.
We'll talk to him tomorrow.
Oh God!
I just want to conclude by saying I don't want that child to die. Unless he makes it to an adult into adulthood and is still an asshole.
Yeah.
Because he's probably an asshole.
All right, sure. Oh God, I'm so sweaty. This is awful.